Hello, my beautiful air signs. Today we are doing your guys' reading for the week. I have Oracle. I'm going to pull an Oracle for you guys, which I totally forgot to do it when I did the fire signs last week. And I was so mad at myself. And I was just like, oh. And be using this new deck. I love this deck. It's magical, magical. It's the Dream Nile Tarot. And it is amazing. I got it from Kickstarter, so I'm in love with it. I'm totally in love with it. So first, we're going to pull your oracles, get those out the way. We're just going to we're just doing a check-in with our air signs. Our air signs are, who are we starting with? Pisces, Libra, and Aquarius. Those are the air signs. So just think about if you have any of the air signs in your big three, your sun, moon, or your rising. Another thing that I find important resonates with me a lot is north is my north node. Or if you have a lot of air all over your chart, like you're very airy. So this is for those people, okay? Wait a minute, did I say air? No, I said Pisces. Why the F did I call y'all Pisces? Let's go back and say Gemini. I was just like, Tony, you have Gemini. You don't have any Pisces. Why'd you say? I do not know why I said Pisces. Okay, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Oh my gosh, what is going on? I don't know why I threw Pisces in there. What is that? I have, yeah, that's something. Maybe you guys are just really in tune with yourself right now with that Pisces energy. I don't know. Or being that, Pisces. Ugh. Okay. What does my air signs need to know? Remember, this is a general message, so take what goes with you, what flows with you, and just leave the rest on the table for someone else, okay? Not everything in a general message will be for you. It will be for whoever needs it, and you'll know if that message is for you, okay? Well, here we go. It says, trust your angels. It says, let go of your expectations of how your dreams will come true. Trust that heaven has a perfect plan. So this is, you guys can even see that. This is all about trusting in divine timing. I know divine timing is so hard sometimes. It's finding the ways to be patient with yourself and with how things are working out. And sometimes your dreams and your plans involve other people. And if that affects other people, then things have to work out in divine timing. So it'll be for not only your highest good, but for their highest good as well. That's one thing I had to learn is, I call in for my highest good and stuff, and I'm starting to put myself first, but I also have to understand that the world doesn't revolve around me. And it's also based on other people's highest good too, and how it will affect them, and if they're ready for that. And it's all about timing, okay? It says prior towards self-care. You do so much for others. It's time for you to experience love you deserve and let others help you. So this is really tapping into those self-care practices. Also, when I know there's a lot of people out there who struggle with getting help from others, and that's simple as just taking in a compliment when someone says, "Oh, you look nice today," or "Your hair looks good today," or "I really like that shirt." Just not having that compliment where you take it in and you're like, "Oh, thank you," and don't go back with, "Oh, I like your shoes," or I like the lipstick you're wearing," something like that, where you feel like just because they gave you a compliment you have to give them one back. No, accepting that, that nourishment from people, and accepting that energy, and be like, it's kind of really in that nice being knowing how to be in that feminine energy of receiving, like receiving those compliments, receiving help, receiving advice, receiving anything that comes to you, and being able to, take that energy in when you need to take it in. Sometimes you have to sit back and let things come in and attract those things. You don't, you're not chasing them. You're letting them come to you, and you're letting it come to you in divine timing, right? So that is definitely something that's coming out. So let's see what the cards have for you guys for my air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. What does our beautiful air signs need to know right now? What is the message for them? Okay, I had two messages, and we're going to go two cards here and two cards here. So this is definitely, so if if you're really in this vibe of you're waiting on something, you're working on something and it's not happening, divine timing, this message is for you, for my divine timing people. We got the goddess of air. So I love an air sign that the queen of I don't, for the air signs, what is air? Oh my God, I lost my mind with the air. Swords. The Queen of Swords shows up, because that is the air. The Queen of Swords shows up, which is Libra energy. It's this balance. And this is interesting that this came up this morning too, because I really think a lot of people are in this Queen of Swords energy. And it's kind of, with this divine timing here, it's kind of saying for things to be fair and balanced, and because with that Libra energy and with the Queen of Swords, she's all about making sure things are fair and things are, and also seeing through stuff with the Swords energy, seeing the truth. So it's saying everything's divine timing. The truth needs to be brought forth. I'm getting that. And there will be a balance, and just stand in this power, because this Libra energy is bringing in justice for you. Wow, I don't know why I brought out justice. Okay, and we can bring in two more. That's what they said. Okay, so dang, you have the Hermit. Yeah, so it's really just saying and this is Virgo energy, just going inside and kind of just I'm here meditating and just kind of seeing the truth and just waiting for the sign for things to happen. And then I have this one. This is the Ace of Cups. So this is beautiful, because it's telling me that whatever you're working on, so say you are working towards, with this Ace of Cup, I feel like it's some kind of creative endeavor. And it also could be a relationship as well, or this also could be some inner work as well, with how you're coping with your feelings. Maybe you've always been in the Swords energy and never dealing with your feelings. And so the message is going inside, so you're able to express yourself the way you need to express yourself. A new way expressing yourself, and not being so sharp, cutting, like you're having cutting words or cutting people off, or being able to go in and maybe coming into a way of expressing yourself in a softer tone. But to me, going back to the balance thing, this is saying this is bringing balance. So just take the time out for yourself in this hermit mode. Shine your own light in within yourself. Take time for yourself, and let divine timing happen. Let your angels do the work. So whatever this Ace of Cups, this new creative project that you're working on, that the ideas start flowing better for you, so that you get an opportunity. Someone comes in and offers you an opportunity and say, yeah, I've seen this, and I really would like to work with you. And so getting that too. So it's all about divine timing. Or we're going down to my third route of this is because again, this is a general message. This is a collective message. It's saying that maybe this is, someone saw the truth. They got the truth, they got the balance, they got the justice, because they went inside and they did the work and they're seeing things and they want to express some things to you, where maybe they never did express things to you. Maybe they were very cold and holding back, and focusing, because she is looking at the past, focusing on a lot of things that happened in the past and not going within and being very present with herself. So there's a couple of messages there for the people who, with this divine timing, okay? So people who need to work on self-care, this is your message. And you might need to do both of these. You might have to take that while you're waiting on timing, do some self-care, because that's what you can do when you're in that hermit mode. You can really, while you're sitting, I love my favorite self-care practice. No, nothing flipped over. Is to take a nice hot bath and relax. But when I'm in water, I get a lot of downloads and I can do a lot of reflection. So it's a great time. Doing a self-care can also make you come into that hermit mode, because it makes you reflect back and look at things and bring light into what you're seeing. So with prioritized self-care, we have your first card out is power, which is strength. And since this is the Thoth deck, it takes the place of justice. Remember I was saying I felt like you're going to get balance and justice over here. So some of you, yeah, this is divine timing for your justice, because with this strength card, I'm seeing that you showed up you've learned with this self-care. And this could be two things. This can say some of you need to be working on self-care, and some of you have done self-care and you've seen your power, you've seen your inner strength, you've got this inner strength from doing self-care. And some of you, if you do this, if you give yourself self-care, it can build up this strength and the power within you, okay? And so you can have self-control over a lot of things and doing things in different ways where, it's not a forceful power, it's more of a heart-centered power, where you're coming in with love and kindness, but it's so powerful, it pretty much kills negative energy, or even, yeah, it clears out a room of what does not need to be there with the energy you bring in. And it's saying with that self-care, you either have this energy, or with that self-care, you can build up that energy. Okay? What else do I need to know? Well, that is way too many. Okay, I'm going to take these two that flipped over, and it's not, these two. So we have the Nine of Cups. I love this. This is awesome. Okay, so I had two that flipped up. Okay, and the other ones did not, and there's like 5 more on the floor. And you have this Nine of Cups. So yes, divine timing. I'm going back to this divine timing. Something's going to happen, something that you wanted, because you did the work. And if you do the work, what you've been wanting, what you've been waiting on, is going to come forth for you with this Nine of Cups. Okay, it really wants to come in. And after this 9, we have a 1, an ace, and this is the Ace of Swords. I love how we have aces here, because it's saying that if you can, right here it's saying if you can be patient and wait and go within and do some self-reflection, this can come in for you. And this and that, and actually the Hermit's, the Hermit's a 9 too, actually. Yeah, he's a 9 too. So I love how we have some power cards right here. And then we have these, the Queen of Swords, oh yeah, she's powerful. And then you have Strength, which is powerful too. So you have very powerful energies here. And then all of a sudden you have these 9s, where you have this Hermit that when the Hermit goes through this, they come out with something new. And that's what this cup is. And that's what's going to happen here. If you can be patient and go in and work, and maybe even do some self-care, because it's saying you've done the self-care, so something is going to come in for you. Or when you do this self-care, when you do take back your strength or take back your power, whatever you've been wanting, whatever you've been calling in, it's either going to come in, you're going to learn something new about it, You're going to get some information about it. You're going to see some truth about it. You're going to cut through any blockage that you've had about it. So if you've been working on something, this is going to help you cut through, because this to me is like, this sword is like, actually that's not a sword. It is, this ace is and I don't know why I felt, because it's an arrow, I felt Sagittarius in it. It's just going to move quickly through there. And Sagittarius is like aim, shoot, going through, getting through what you need to get through. You know, it's going to cut through whatever you need to get to the other side. It's going to give you some information that's going to help you get to the other side. Because again, when we talk about the swords, the air, it's all about cutting energy. It's energy of truth. It's also energy of communication. It's also energy of thoughts. So you're going to either, this information something's going to come in a dream, in your mind. It's going to come straight through, or you're going to, communication is going to come in. Something's going to come in. So we have 2 aces right here. So, my air signs, that is beautiful. That all of that came through. I love how that worked. Those cards worked out for you. I love when things line up for you. Okay. So right now, your guides, the creator, whoever you work with, whatever you believe in, is telling you things happen, supposed to happen, and take time for yourself to set aside and to, treat yourself, to self-reflect, to prioritize yourself, and mastering some things within you, and taking that time to do that. And that's the message for you, air signs. Okay. Thank you so much for being here. And if you enjoyed this, you can like this video. You can comment, whatever you would like to do. You guys have a wonderful day. Bye.